Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our channel if you haven't been here before. My name is Henrik, and today I'm going to talk about a subject that many of us actually try to avoid, namely the mental well-being of entrepreneurs. The mental well-being is often overlooked in the relentless pursuit of success. And by overlooking this, it will have a profound impact on the entrepreneurial journey. Today I wish to delve into this subject with a particular focus on the therapeutic approaches. Drawing distinction between traditional psychotherapeutic models and the humanistic paradigm, namely the groundbreaking world of Carl Rogers in his client-centered therapy. Entrepreneurship, with its kaleidoscope of challenges and triumphs, presents a unique set of pressures that can cast shadows on our mental well-being. And for those who traverse this terrain, it can be a challenging journey, to say the least. The entrepreneurial spirit inherently is synonymous with resilience and determination, can paradoxically become a double-edged sword. The relentless pursuit of goals combined with the inevitability of setbacks create a high-stakes environment where mental health often takes a backseat. Now, if we traverse the therapeutic landscape where traditional models stand as pillars in understanding and addressing mental health concerns, traditional psychotherapeutic models deeply rooted in Jungian and Freudian theories often involves an expert-driven approach with a therapist akin to a sage on a pedestal guides the patients through introspection and healing. While effective for some, this model sometimes falls short in acknowledging the agency and autonomy of the individual in their journey towards mental well-being. But if we enter Carl Rogers and his pioneering client-centered therapy, a paradigm shift in the therapeutic landscape, in the realm of entrepreneurship, where autonomy and self-direction are paramount, this approach is actually quite successful. The crux of client-centered therapy lies in the therapist fostering an empathic, non-judgmental environment where the entrepreneur can freely express his or her thoughts, his or her feelings and aspirations freely. It's an approach grounded in the belief that individuals, given the right conditions, possess the innate capacity for self-actualization. Carl Rogers often talked about congruence and incongruence. So if we have incongruence in our life, we feel bad. Incongruence means that there is a difference between ideal self, what we want to be, and what we actually are. So if I want to be successful but I am not, then it can have an effect on my mental well-being. And of course we often view success quite differently. For some it can be, well, to have a good life. For others it could be, I want to be the next Elon Musk or Bill Gates. But for most of us, it's actually to have a good life with our family. So if you fall short, it will absolutely have an impact on your mental health. But imagine, if you will, a therapeutic alliance where the entrepreneur is not a passive recipient, but an active architect in their mental health journey. This is something that the Rogerian school actually emphasized. Rogers' client-centered therapy empowers the individual to explore their inner landscape, facilitating a deeper understanding of their unique challenges and strengths. In the context of entrepreneurship, where innovation and creativity thrive on individuality, this approach becomes a beacon of support. But as we traverse the intellectual terrain, let us not perceive these therapeutic approaches as isolation, but as complementary facets of a mosaic of mental well-being. The traditional models, with their rich theoretical underpinnings, offer valuable insights and structured intervention. But simultaneously, the client-centered approach enriches this landscape by placing the entrepreneur at the helm of their own psychological voyage. What is also interesting to note is that Carl Rogers was probably the first scientist who actually recorded and analyzed therapy sessions. This was never done before. He actually did it because he wanted to be better. He wanted to improve his own methods. So I don't know if you heard about the Gloria tapes. This is something that probably you can find on YouTube. This was actually one of his patients, a newly divorced woman who was suffering a mental health crisis. So if you listen to this this tape, I would say it can actually give valuable insight. But in conclusion, the mental health of entrepreneurs is an intricate tapestry that requires nuance and adaptive therapeutic approaches. But as we navigate this labyrinth of entrepreneurship, let us champion the mental well-being of the entrepreneur as an integral part of success. In the words of Carl Rogers, though, the curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. Perhaps it is in embracing our vulnerabilities and seeking the right therapeutic partnership that entrepreneurs can cultivate resilience, authenticity, and sustained success. I have a bit of a cold today, so I am sorry for that, but thank you for listening, and I wish you a very nice day. And if you have something to say, maybe draw from your own experience or that of others, please leave a comment, because I think this is an important topic to discuss. I also think that mental well-being is something that we talk about way too little, but it's actually a huge part of our life. So once again, thank you for listening and have a lovely day.